Hello and welcome to Cindershadow Gaming. I'm your host, Cindershadow, and today we're going to look into the world of Yu-Gi-Oh! Okay, well, we're doing something a little different here. It was posed to me on my Discord to react to Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I've never done this before. I don't know much about the game. I've never really looked into Yu-Gi-Oh. I know Exodia is a big thing. I know there was the TV show with Blue Eyes White Dragon and all this other things with Kaiba, and it's time to duel as one of the big catchphrases of the TV show, but I've never really looked into the card game. I know there's some stats on the bottom of creatures, there's trap cards. That's about all I know. So I don't know anything to do with Yu-Gi-Oh! So we're going to look at them. You're going to get my reaction to them, and hopefully we get something great out of this. So out of the gate, let's see what we got. We have Crystal Ron, Hallie, what? What? Halquifabrax? What? Okay, first off, if you're going to make a card, make it something that I can pronounce. Putting random letters together like this for a name doesn't make it a name. Like, seriously. Okay, yeah. This is a blue card. Looks like it's something that should be in Gundam. It's some robot that's crystallizing, I guess. This is quite interesting. It's a first edition print here, is what it says at the bottom, from 1996. I'm guessing that was around the time that it came out. So this is a machine, link, and effect for 3 things. I don't even know what this means. I'm guessing machine is the creature type, and then it's got a link and effect, meaning it can link up with other like creatures, and then the effect of this big thing that'll come from it. Yeah, so it's got 2 monsters, including a tuner. So yeah, it's got something to do with other creatures that could do something. I know with the TV show you see upgrades of the things where like the magicians like upgraded together or something like that to make a better magician. I don't even really know about it. Okay, so if this card is link summoned, you can special summon 1 level 3 or lower tuner from your hand or deck in defense position, but it cannot activate its effects during this turn. During your opponent's main phase or battle phase quick effect, I'm guessing quick effect is like an instant, you can banish this card you control, special summon 1 turner synchro monster from your extra deck. Now we're getting the extra decks. How many decks are in Yu-Gi-Oh? I thought it was like a single deck card game. Like what? This is treated as a synchro summon. You can use each effect of Christian's Halquifabrax once per turn. And it's got an attack of 1500 with a link -2. So I'm guessing the link means it can be summoned with 2 other cards. You reveal one of them and it brings out all 3 of them from your deck, is what I'm guessing this does. So if you get 3 creatures from one, that's pretty strong, I would think. The attack of 1500, I don't even know if this is a creature. I thought they had like life totals. Or is their attack the same as a life total? I don't even know how this works. But yeah, other than the name with this, it seems pretty it seems strong, but I don't even know what it does. It's very interesting, but literally so many letters. Like, you cannot put this many letters together and just call it a card or a creature or something like that. So that's the first card. What's the second card that they sent me over? It is Ash Blossom and Joyous Spring. Ash Blossom and Joyous Spring. So apparently we're going to Japan. We're watching the Ash Blossom? Is that a type of cherry tree that's going to blossom at the wrong time? It's during Joyous Spring. So, that's kind of neat. It has some sort of fire effect, and it's a 3-star. I have no clue what the 3-star is. Is that their rare system? So, this is a zombie turner and effect. So, do all Yu-Gi-Oh creatures have this 3 sequence to them? So it's got an attack looks like of 0 and a defense of 1800. I know the defense is like your toughness, and then an attack of 0. So this does absolutely nothing on attack. So you're probably keeping this, I believe, in defense mode most of the time, if not all of the time. So what does this thing do? When a card or an effect is activated that includes any number of these effects, quick effect, you can discard this card, negate the effect. So it acts like a counter spell. That's quite interesting. Add a card from the deck to the hand. So I'm guessing that's any player, not just you. Special summon from a deck. Send a card from the deck to the GY graveyard. Why wouldn't you just say graveyard or grave, or like you're going to take 2 random letters and say that that's graveyard? I'm guessing that's what it is. You can only use this effect of Ash Blossom and Joyous Spring once per turn. So, but don't you discard this card? So what if you had multiple versions of this card? Can you still only use it once? Or is Yu-Gi-Oh! A singleton format? I think Yu-Gi-Oh! Is a singleton style format, so you wouldn't have another copy of this. But like I said, I don't know how it works. And looking at these cards for the first time, it's interesting. The artwork here is quite anime-ish. It really does remind me of an anime. It's got the little girl with the cat ears and what looks like blossoms in the background. This might look very neat in a foil version. Once again, this is they're saying this is a first edition printing. Yeah, this is pretty much a counterspell with certain restrictions to it. Those restrictions, unless they come up all the time, it's not really going to be that great. Otherwise, this will just counter other effects. I don't know if they have sideboards or something like that, but yeah, this is quite interesting. Yeah, I don't know what else to say to that. And the third card they sent over me was Eldrick of the Golden Lord. Eldrick the Golden Lord. So, Full Metal Alchemist. This is another first edition, but this is considered 2020. So Eldrick, is this stealing it straight from Full Metal Alchemist? I don't know. He's got what is this? This crazy bar on the top of him. That's like 9, 10. I don't. Okay, so I don't know how the rarity system works. It's quite interesting. And then the symbol at the top. And like, what is this art? Why does it look all sort of pixelated and it's just got like 2 hands? Is this the incarnate from the Bongo Bongo thing from The Legend of Zelda? Like, seriously? It just looks like 2 floating hands around some pixelated art. It's only got 2 effects. So what does this do? It's a zombie effect. Attack is 2,500, defense is 2,800. Okay, so cool. You can send this card and 1 spell or trap from your hand to the GY. I'm guessing that's got to be graveyard. Then target 1 card on the field. Send it to the graveyard. If this card is in your graveyard, you send it to you can send 1 spell trap you control to the graveyard. Add this card to your hand. Then you can special summon 1 zombie monster from your hand. And if you do, until end of turn, all your opponents until the end of your opponent's turn, you gain 1,000 attack, defense, and it gains, not you gain, and cannot be destroyed by card effects. You can only use each effect of Eldrick the Golden Lord once per turn. So they're putting all these restrictions on them once per turn. I'm guessing there's too many things that could loop in Yu-Gi-Oh! Honestly, yeah, it's just like 2 hands that are on some pixelated art. The word salad of the effect that it's got there. you know what? I've seen Magic the Gathering cards that do a lot more with a lot less wording, but this wording just seems clunky to me. It just seems like there's so much on here, and then yeah, that's about it. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this. This was requested by my Discord to do a reaction to Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Don't mind me, I am a little bit tired. I'm doing this after a day of work because I wanted to get a video out for you guys. So if you did like this and want to see more things like this, give your thoughts down below in the comment section. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more fun-filled content and maybe more reactions like this. If this goes over well, we'll try and do ones maybe for Pokemon in the future.